So I'm gonna try some holiday blends from last year. Starting off with Frosty Mint by Sutliff. So last year, put it in one of my family's candy jars, a little peppermint on there. So you see on this, kept it nice and fresh all year. I'll show you that in a minute. So I'm going to be smoking this in one of my corn cobs, Cobbett series pipes. And the chocolate in here. So it's actually really spongy still. Yes, smell-o-vision time. There you go. Hi, Bridget. You with some of the cologne of the day. This is kryptomint. It's for you, James. So I want to start off. It's definitely my favorite holiday of the year. I got a lot of tobaccos from last year, so it's gonna be tobaccos of Christmas past. So I'm not gonna do all of them, but I do have 3, possibly 4 tonight. So the first one was Frosty Mint. Got real fresh real quick. We got some Tivana mint citrus jade citrus mint tea. Gonna like the little mint chocolate theme tonight. And the cologne pairing was definitely right up that alley. Yeah, so yesterday we went over Thanksgiving. Had some leftovers today at my father-in-law's house. So let's get into this cologne real quick. Oh, what's up, Randy? Quick, your biker's favorite cologne one is just something that. So fun fact, next Saturday I'll be doing the Ascent Explorer for college if you're first like 200. Alright, James, I switched it. Hopefully that's better. I took off the Wi-Fi. I'm on mobile connection now. Yeah, for some reason, if I have too many Wi-Fis, hopefully that's better now, guys. Alright, awesome. Oh yeah, plus I got my laptop, and I have 8 devices. I'm allowed, no, 8 or 10. I think we have like 10 or 11 total. So, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's light this Frosty Mint up. I will tell you, I did try this earlier today. Nice, James. That's a classic right there. Godfather's a good movie. So I did try this earlier today. Wasn't sure of what I was doing for sure today, but since it's Black Friday shopping and all the deals this weekend, figured talk Christmas, some of the deals out there. There's not too many that I want, because I have most of them already. I did get the Kringle Flake by mistake the other day. Um, I was watching, not watching, I was going to get some last minute food items at Acme, and right by there's one of my shops. So I just walked in just to see if they had some of the cigars I got from the Renaissance Fair. They did have them, so I picked up one. And right before I checked out, I figured I'd check out the pipe area. Normally it's like the same stuff, just bulk tobacco. They started having tins. They had a bunch of new tins over there, and in the corner of my eye I saw some Kringle Flake 2022, so I picked up one of them. Nice, Randy. I'm pretty much there. Maybe one or two tins. That's it. So right off the bat, you do still get that cooling effect. What's up, Edwin? So I got a nice cool blast of that smoke. Chocolate and the mint from the Cologne. Yeah, so they had that. They had Jolly Old Saint Nick, which I already have. I think 2 tins of that. I didn't open them yet. So I want to kind of do like a Christmas past, present, and future tobacco theme. So it's only like 2 or 3 weeks to Christmas. No, 3 or 4 weeks to Christmas. So when I get to Christmas, I'll pick out my favorite ones. Ah, yeah, you missed out. I'm sure they still have. They had like 15 tins of the Kringle Flake when I went to mine. Nice. I do have my. Let me know, Randy. I have my We Three Kings also, so I might open that next week for my present, Christmas present. So the other 2 bulk tobaccos I have is Sutliff Holiday Mixture and Hearth and Home Eggnog. So I'm going to be enjoying them tonight. And time permitting, they should, Edwin. Yes. I try to make it easy for you, Bridget. So, last year I remember there was way too much mint. I love mint, but it was like York peppermint patty, like all you taste is mint and a little bit of chocolate. Nice, Randy. Oh, nice. Nice, Edwin. I want to do probably next paycheck or the following. Just do it all at once. All the Christmas shopping. What's up, Bob? Oh, nice, nice, Randy. So, this tobacco toned down a lot. It's still a little bit of that chocolate. I mean, that mint, peppermint. But right off the bat, it's like an even chocolate and minty feel. So, like I said, this was last year's. I just put it in one of these candy jars, the seal on it, and it's still moist. I'll show you. Yeah, I love eggnog. So that's gonna be my last one. I do want to try. I remember last year, these two were my least favorite. So this one moved up above the Sutliff Holiday mixture for now. And we got that Christmas night in Palmyra over here tomorrow. Maybe gets, I don't know, maybe some more shaving products if they have this company called Two Fishes over here. You can get them on Etsy too. Make their own shaving products like shave butter. That's really good. That's right, Bridget. More eggnog for me. I love eggnog. I don't know why. It's, I just love it. My favorite one is like in the gallons. They got the pints. They got that Southern Comfort eggnog. There's no alcohol in it. It's just the flavor. But not, believe it or not all eggnogs are good from the grocery store. So I'll be my third one. And like I said, it's gonna be a couple smaller pipes. So if I have time, we got the golden days of Yule still. Yes, it is, Bob, but I don't drink no more. Oh, I have never had the one you make, Bridget. You're gonna have to make it for me. Oh, that sounds good. I'd want the coconut. Almost like a rum shot kind of thing. So I used to drink a lot, but 5 years ago I stopped. There is a couple good from the ones from the store. Poquito. Alright. Oh, nice, Edwin. Yeah, that sounds good. That's it. I want to get that recipe from you. Bridget knows a lot, Edwin. Bridget was a teacher in Philadelphia. She knows like all about that stuff. Alright, so last year when I had this, my mouth was like non-stop, like mint, like. Oh, speaking of, I got these today from my cousins, Bridget's cousin, my cousin now, my niece and nephew, not, excuse me, my niece now, on Bridget's side. This to go with the theme. These are actually peppermint barks. So I'm gonna have one of these before I switch to the next tobacco. So, sorry, I don't have enough for you guys. Well, if you guys are closer, I give it to you. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Bridget. Normally I don't eat on mine, but it's chocolate. And I got my jade citrus mint tea. Gosh, shout out to Mia. I do need some more cheese. Peppermint bark. It's from the Girl Scouts. But they have them in Macy's, everywhere. My favorite actually is in Macy's and Boscov's. What? That's it. I gotta go get the cheese. Oh yeah, we got the Irish cheese in there. Make some fondue tonight. And then minutes in, the mint dies down here a little bit, it's still chocolatey. Alright. Just a quick relight and finish off my thoughts on this one. Yeah, I'm definitely a cheese bandit. Or is Bridget the cheese bandit? She's hiding. Yeah, I'm like a mouse when it comes to cheese. I love cheese. Alright. I forgot these pipes look bigger than they are. So, it's that one. That was actually really good. A lot better than I remembered it, and it does have an age, so that peppermint settles down a lot. So if you guys are on edge getting that Frosty mint, and you have other tobaccos, I would definitely get that. Have a bowl too, and then save it for next year. This year is amazing. On Discord, Captain Kirk mentioned he had it for like 10 years. And he barely tasted any of the mint. It was mostly chocolate. So that's still good tobacco. And I forgot to bring it out. I was gonna mix some Bob's chocolate flake with that. That would be amazing. That was Bridget's idea actually. That's actually my card, so I'm not gonna get that tonight, but I'll do that. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. We'll just, yeah. So that'll be a good combo. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do just some of these tobaccos I liked. I'll do a follow-up video from last year on them and see how they've changed over a year. And then I'll do that with every video, so that'll be like a Christmas past video, and then next week after I do my Friday live, I'll do Saturday's Christmas present, and then Christmas future, and then bring us right to Christmas and enjoy my new blends, my favorite new blends. Now I'm off. I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I go back Monday. That's one of the main reasons that I am on my normal time tonight. So thank God for union jobs and having off. I actually didn't do announcement today going live. I was a little bit busy and tired near the end of the night. Oh, so what am I doing? See how tired I am? I'm putting. I'm like, oh, that's really moist still. Yeah, so I grabbed the other pipe, but I was using the same tobacco. Alright, so oh, nice. Peppermint candy. I think I heard about that one. Yeah, this one is a lot more subtle now, the Frosty mint. But before it was like straight like menthol, like peppermint patty. Now it's more like this, like a peppermint bark. It's got the chocolate and everything. But I'm happy with that one. I like eating chocolate mint and stuff, but I'm not a big fan. I thought I was gonna be a bigger fan of it in the tobacco, but I wasn't. So this one, originally I ordered Christmas spice, so I made up the label for it, but it's actually holiday mixture. So I think they said they were out of stock, and they sent me this one. So I was like, I'll just take it. So these do seal good. I'll try that off. So this one's not supposed to be any toppings in it. I can't see that. So about the same, about 2 ounces of it. So still got a seal on here. It's kind of moist, not as moist as the other one. Smells like a nice English blend. So I got these at a Christmas bazaar last year at the church. I'm gonna see if it doesn't interfere with my Scent Explorer. I'll go check to see if I can find more tobacco jars or milk jars, whatever they call these. It's like an old school one. Butter jars, I think they call them. So like always, I'll show you what it looks like first. Have you tried mixing it with Bob's chocolate flake yet, Bob? That's what I want to do next. It sounds like it's a good idea. The burley and the chocolate. So I also have like chocolate mousse, tobacco. Yeah, I kind of have unusual taste too, so I might like I'll try that tomorrow, and I'll get back to you guys on that one. If I really like it, I'll do a little video on it. I have been slacking, catching up on videos. I only did. It was only a short week, so I did 112 this week, 12-hour shift. So I'm gonna try next week. Start just pounding out the overtime until the holidays, and then take it easy. So I'll be off for like 2 weeks for a holiday shutdown. All right, all right. So right up Sutler's website says holiday mixture. Take a moment to relax and escape the daily grind by lighting up holiday. A smooth mixture of plug cut burley, Carolina flake, perique, and latakia. Yeah, I get the same. Between two and a half, sometimes three. So now, getting more time with the company, so it's actually able to take 2 extra vacation days. So I get the whole weekend before that off too. So my last day working is the 16th of December. Oh, so I got my other Cobbit pipe. This is the dwarf. The other one was the Hobbit, and now the dwarf. Yeah, so I like doing. On that note, Bob, I like doing like themed tobaccos and themed weekends, and sometimes mini series. Sometimes I just wing it too. Like this one, I wasn't really planned out too much. I just knew I wanted to do something like Christmassy, but not like all the brand new stuff out already. I want to catch up on some of the stuff I smoked last year. Some of it only had like 1 or 2 bowls and never went back to it, so I wanted to save it for this Christmas. It was one of my favorite chocolate mint smells on this the cologne. It's getting pretty close to the mid, well past the mid, almost dry down. So I did have this on all day. It's got like a nice chocolatey, almost like a peppermint mocha latte kind of feel. Santa is bringing Jacob a lot of stuff, but he is listening right now, so I can't tell. We're just watching it on the TV, so Just say he's getting a lot of gifts from his aunties. Hi. So this is a good tobacco. The Sutliff Holiday Mixture. I already know why I didn't like it last year because October, September, August, like September was my first time smoking pipe tobacco, and at that point I was into like aromatics. I wasn't yet into like these burleys and English mixtures. And being that there's no flavoring, that's probably why I didn't like this one. So he is getting some clothes. I'll say that. I won't say what it is. Hopefully lots of diapers because now he's getting to another size. It's gonna be 6 months in. It's gonna be like 5.5, 6 months on Christmas time. Wow. Uh-oh, Bob. So last year I decorated myself. But usually, oh, not usually, but whenever Bridget wants to do something, I just let her, like, decorate, and I try my best to help her. Like holidays, whatever the family wants to do, I'll just do now. I'm tired of fighting that one. I have like a couple things that I like out, but whatever everyone wants out, that's what I go with. Yeah, it's true, Randy. I do like these a lot better, like a year later. And it's crazy to even say that now because it feels like just yesterday I started my first video. Yeah. I don't know if she likes chocolate, but that's one thing, chocolate ice cream. So I try to get my wife. Mm. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to give advice. I'm newly married still. Coming up on, we just came up on our 1 year anniversary in August. I know exactly what you're talking about. My grandparents, my mom was like that. Wow. Yeah, so we didn't get that far, but we did take the tree out from her dad's house, and then I got all the um, Christmas decorations and 8 Advent wreaths and all the totes with Christmas stuff in it out. So that's in the house now. Hmm. Wow, Bob. Yeah. I I'm pretty good with my language, and every once in a while I just go off like not meaning to. So I try to be a good Catholic man. But we are human still. Everybody does sin. Just to know the fact that, for me to know the fact that I do sin and I can make amends later. Oh my gosh, Randy. I'm trying not to like this, but I actually like it. I don't remember why I didn't like it, besides the fact that I wasn't into aromatics yet. Yeah, I definitely gotta catch up. Well, now I'm off for 2 days, so do some YouTube catch up too. We started watching some Christmas movies and just saw the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special today. That was a pretty cool video. So if you guys are into like the Marvel universe and Guardians of the Galaxy, that was a good one. I was surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like it. That was pretty good. I still haven't watched that Top Gun Maverick. I keep forgetting about. That's what's crazy. I went from like not watching any movies. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I think just last year I wasn't into like anything that wasn't aromatic yet. I was just starting to get some Christmas blends. I think this is maybe the second or third blend I've gotten. I actually got this with the eggnog blend that I'm about to smoke. And then the peppermint one, I believe I got that in like December maybe. I got like 5 or 6 Christmas blends like end of November, December. Yeah, it's good. It's like let me double check what's in it. You guys got Carolina Lake, Burley, Greek, and so it's like a vape bar with Latakia and Freak. Vapor or vapor with Burley and Latakia. It's good. It's not too like smoky from Latakia, not too peppery. A little sweet from the Carolina. Keep going back and forth to the peppermint one. Cause I remember last year after I smoked that, I couldn't even enjoy another one because that menthol mint was too strong. I don't even sense that one anymore. So, what was all your Christmas tobaccos you had last year that you tried already or that you're gonna try or that you want to try? Yeah, this is definitely a keeper. I'm gonna come back to this one. The mint one, I'm gonna have to be in the mood for still. But it is like a nice, um, it's more like a nicer early morning with some tea. Or late night. Actually, I just don't feel like it's a nighttime one. Oh yeah, Kringle Flake will count. That's one of my rare finds last year. I just found out about it. I went to my the Smoking Dog shop in Maple Shade, and I just the heck of it. I asked them about it. It's like they told me it was in their other store, so the next day I went down there, and they had not just this year's there. They had the year before, so I picked them both up, the 2020 and the 2021. And like I mentioned, um, was it Wednesday? I went down and I found the 2022 already. Yeah, there's a big difference between the peppermint and not big, but it's more of like a candy mint taste for the peppermint, a little sweeter. Um, like in this, it's just the regular mint. So ghosting your pipe means after I smoke this pipe with the mint and I put something else in it, and all I taste is that mint. A lot of tobaccos, like it won't stay in there. Some stay in there a couple times. Some, um, I haven't had ones that ghosted it more than a couple smokes, but I make sure I don't smoke certain blends and stuff. Like this one is just my aromatic pipe, and I just smoke light blends in here. Wild mint that goes. Oh wow. Yeah. There's peppermint, spearmint. Can't think. Peppermint, spearmint, mint, sweet mint. Um, a couple different types of mints. Nice. Yeah, I like cordial mint a lot. Cordial friends a lot. That's like cherry cordial. That one and figgy pudding I have. So around Christmas time, I'll break them out, like the week of Christmas. Yeah, like a palate cleanser. Well, yeah, cordial friend. I don't have an actual meerschaum pipe besides my baby meerschaums. Oh yeah, no, I got the gourd calabash meerschaum pipe. Yeah, that's the one land I haven't gotten yet was Carter Hall. I don't know why I haven't gotten that. Alright. So last one of the bulks. This one is Hearth and Home eggnog. So let's see how this one does. This is my first time opening these since last year, so. It smells great. Oh yeah, alright, good. That's nice and moist still. So this one does not have the seal, so I was scared, but it does seal airtight still. Yeah, I will. I do watch Habitant Piper every once in a while too, so I'll check that out. Yeah, I would definitely be super picky on that one. Like with me, I got the two meerschaums like in a set. It was Sherlock Holmes and Watson, but they're the mini meerschaums, and I don't have an actual like full blown meerschaum. But I did see some almost looks like the Northern Compass with the pipe, and then it's got just a full meerschaum block. Those look kind of cool. But honestly, I would get like if I didn't have my calabash one, I would get one like they have so many different shapes they make. So just think of like for me, I would think like a bear or something that they carve in. They carve like there's so many cool ones. Like I don't know. I feel like that would be a rabbit hole too, because I know they're cool, and I might end up keep buying more and more of them. But I've seen one at my shop. They got a couple of them. Looked like a forest theme with like looked like a bear wrapped around the side, but it was actually a wolf. So I didn't get it. No, they're definitely not cheap. Yeah, some of them were like $200. Some of them go up to a couple thousand. But the mini ones, I would recommend starting off. They're a lot cheaper. You get them for like 50. Some even cheaper. I believe all the meerschaums from Turkey, so make sure it says made in Turkey. Alright, here we go. So, I remember I liked this one a lot last year. So, this is the first true aromatic. Yeah, so, I know they do have, I'm not sure if they have, I'm sure they have 9mm, but I didn't really do too much research on it because I didn't get a true meerschaum yet. I do know like there's some of the lattice ones like this, but wrapped in like almost like a golf ball look. So this is the first true aromatic in Hearth and Home's series. A light and dark mixture with rum, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg flavorings. Although the aroma is complex, pleasant, and mildly sweet, the spice flavor comes through more predominant as you're smoking it. A bite-free blend that will please anyone in the room. So this is a Russ Oletti blend. And like I mentioned, it's got black cabbage and cavendish, so it's just a cavendish blend. Cinnamon, other miscellaneous rum, vanilla flavorings. Coarse cut. Alright, good Bob. I wasn't sure if they had the 9mm. Alright, so let's see what I'm getting again. Probably should use matches, but I do remember when I did this video, I had some eggnog I was drinking with it. Yes, this is the eggnog. Sorry. So this is Hearth and Home eggnog in my Lorenzetti pipe. So this is my first pipe I ever got. My wife helped me pick this one out. Oh, nice, Bob. Yeah, so that definitely is more like the next level for me too. Get some meerschaum pipes. But I know the meerschaum I have is just like the cap in it with the gourd. It's the calabash meerschaum pipe. That one smokes so cool. I love that pipe. Yeah, this is still amazing. It's creamy. I'm just having trouble. It's still so moist out of the tin. I was surprised. There we go. I didn't want to torch with the lighter. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. So you get a little bit of that rum um, taste. It's like that sweet vanilla. And extremely creamy still, like a milky taste. I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, I didn't do an announcement today, so they probably don't know. Or it is Black Friday, they might be out with their family. Or if they're like me normally, I'd be shopping. Yeah, I don't like the pipes I have. I smoke every single one of them. It just sometimes it takes me a little longer to get to some of my special ones. Yeah, I'm. I love this stuff. So I already know why I liked this so much last year because it's got the Cavendish in there, and that's like what drew me to pipe smoking. I was at one of my meetings, and the guy was out there smoking just straight black Cavendish, and I love that smell. I love the smell of this, and it's even better with that eggnog spices. Yeah, it's got that nice egg Cavendish smell. Yeah, I'm not I'm definitely like a mix between collector and like a hobbyist. I do love collecting, but I also smoke what I collect. Same thing with tins. Like I do wait a little bit for some tobaccos to open, but eventually I will open them all. Now that I know I can put them in mason jars and keep them for a while. I think Bob said that, James. Oh, you know what? I found I forgot who said it, but someone else said use Gaslight by GLPs and Peterson Nightcap together. So I tried that, and I actually gave it a quirky name called what did I call that? Gaslight? No, Nightlight. Yeah, for the most part, I just use corn cobs and some of those blends, but oh yeah, I haven't seen mutton chop in a while. I did see last month's video. This has a lot of that cinnamon spice I like too. In the RH, I can get those Christmas spices. I think just cinnamon and nutmeg. Definitely taste the nutmeg. It's actually not super cold out. It's like 40 degrees, but I had to get my Frosty mint hat out. Ooh, that'll be good if there's another Saint Espresso. That'll be good too. I guess after Christmas, I gotta check out all my small batch releases, and I guess I should for New Year's. That's what I'll do. New Year's Eve video. I'll do like a small batch video and see which ones I like the best out of them all. Oh my gosh, Edwin. Yeah, I don't see myself ever smoking Captain Black Grape. Yeah, I can't. I don't know what's in Carter Hall, so I can't comment on that one. I do have Granger. Actually, James, you sent me the Granger. I love that stuff. The Granger, the Prince Albert I have, the Sir Walter Riley. No, I think you sent me Sir Walter Riley. You're not really missing too much from the Captain Blacks. They they are really nice, like a fun because they're in the packs. So I do bring them to work sometimes. trying to think which one. I think was the Captain Black original is pretty good, and the Royal I liked. Oh, half and half, yeah. I liked half and half. Velvet. I did a video a couple weeks ago on the ones I had. I did like Prince Albert the best. Like it's to me, it's like just like nice, simple burley flavor. And that was funny. With my mom used to have this joke that her uncle told her. It's like, "Do you have Prince Albert in a can?" It's like, "If you do, you better let him out." It was funny back then. That's true, Bob. I did hear that from a lot of people that burley is like ingredient tobacco that absorbs everything or enhances like what you add to it. That's what I would just do then. Just pick your favorite burley tobacco and try it. But I do have enough pipes that I try to keep like certain ones for aromatics, certain ones for my English blends. Got certain ones for like Saint Espresso, like those darker ones. Mm. I haven't had Five Brothers yet. Oh, it's a pure burley. Okay. I wonder if Cube Cup burley will do the same thing then. Yeah, I've been pretty good at the Nick hits lately, but I haven't smoked anything strong in a while. All right, Bob. Yeah, I do like Eat Stay Burley. I keep forgetting about that because I'm almost down to the end of my tin. I don't want to open up another tin yet. I do got a bunch of Bob's Chocolate Flake. All right, this eggnog is amazing. Yes, I love 8 State in the Cup. I was actually going to bring that out the other day, but I keep forgetting about 8 State. I've been some on day shift now. I get up like at 4 a.m. do some meditation and relaxing in the morning before work. So I'll bring out my coffee. I'll try it. I've been enjoying like uh, Bayou morning, Chelsea morning. Peterson early morning pipe. That would be great, Bob. I haven't I think there's only one or two cube cuts I have of the white cube cut and the Peterson cube cut. No, not Peterson. The Peter Stokerby cube cut. Excuse me. Yeah, 8 State. One of my favorites, and then the MF Sun Bear I like a lot. Then the Saint Espresso I really like. That's gotta be like my number 1 or 2. Yeah, I love everybody's videos, but Edwin was one of the first guys I watched in the beginning. Now too, obviously. And then you guys did the Discord. It was like game over. I just dove into YTPC after that. Yeah, so that week of Christmas and 2 weeks from now, it's the first time I made a video. And now that I'm thinking about it, it was either this peppermint one or the Kringle Flake was my first ever video. I don't remember because I did a couple of shorts and then an actual video. Yeah, it is. Me and my wife are get it. Even my wife's into it now too. And she helps me a lot with getting these ready. I wasn't sure this morning. I didn't want to jump straight into a Christmas blend, so I was telling her a couple of options. She said start with peppermint mocha, Frosty mint. Speaking of, alright, so when this dries down, it's got like a nice creamy mint and coffee feel to it, a little bit chocolate. So if you guys ever see this cologne like in the stores or anywhere, flea markets, I'll pick this up. If you don't like it, this sells for a lot of money now. It's way over 200 for this one. I got it back when it was still in stock for retail price. Retail price for that was like $70. Now like almost tripled in price. Yeah, it's good, especially if it's last year's. It's nice. When I first had it this morning, I was expecting a big peppermint blast, and it was actually just an RH at first. Yeah, Bob, over 200 for that. And that's cheap for some colognes that get discontinued like that. There's another one, it's like an orange one, it's like over 500. Yes, Randy, it is. Like, she supports like everything I do. And I try to do the same with her too. Oh, I do the same. Ooh. Yeah. Perfect. Mike. lot of stuff too, like that I've done and been stupid about, and I try to, if I did something stupid and I learn from it, I try to tell people ahead of time so they don't go through the same problems I've had. And I've done some stupid things in my life, especially when I was younger. So this is one of the ones I would definitely have another bowl with. Yes, thank you for that, Randy. That's another reason I do my channel. Like anything comes up, I learned to just pray on the spot for people, because if you wait, like with me, if I wait, I forget. So everything I do now, I try to do right away. Do you know what happened, Randy? Well, it doesn't matter. We can pay for all. Um, so my sponsor told me, like, if you don't know what to pray for God's favor, because He knows what's going on that we don't. There's definitely more of a what's that? Mutton chop breath method um, pipe tobacco. I do puff on it, but I do like, this is one of the ones I'll just enjoy. I might have to get more of this one because I'm running low on that. Mm. Yeah, that's not good, right? Thank you. It's just, I don't know where I got this. I got this years ago. I think my mom got it for me, like, on Christmas, like, maybe 6, 7 years ago. Yes, Bob. Definitely wishing him a fast and speedy recovery. Yeah, it's almost like one of those sledding hats. Oh my god. Yeah, I got all kinds of winter hats I'm going to be bringing out. Jake actually has a very similar matching one. Yeah, so just like they said, the spices start ramping up more the more you smoke this, and it's still a little creamy, vanilla. It's getting more spicy, but it's nice. It's super nice. I love this one. Like as I'm talking, I'm getting more and more notes. Excuse me. Now, I remember last year now. When I was smoking this one, it's like one of the ones when I was first learning how to smoke a pipe. I was having trouble from not wanting to inhale this one because it tastes so good. Yeah, that's this one. And I did have this other one this morning, so got like 10-20 minutes. I want to cut this video off at midnight, so I want to, not midnight, 1 o'clock. Where's Buffy? So just want to see if this is still good. So my last one, I'm not going to smoke a whole bowl of it. So this is the Golden Days of Yule from 2020. So my wife got this one for me last Christmas. And let's see which was the first one. I'll just do a half. I think that's what to do. You gotta do a half a bowl of this. I'm like, Buffy, come here. Hey. So if you guys don't know Buffy, this is Buffy. She's gonna be pulling my sled this Christmas. So Buffy, say hi. She does not like the camera. Alright, so get to this. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, she's awesome. She's just turned 13. No. 13 or 14, but she still runs around like a little puppy. So I had this in this tin for a year, but it's been in a Tupperware with my other tobaccos. I got like a bigger Tupperware. I have them in there, and then in my like a wicker chest. Yeah, it just turned 14. Alright, I need to go let my dog in. Hold on 1 second. Oh wow. That's awesome, Bob. Sorry about that. I'll let the doggy in. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I watch, not everybody has their dog, and then, well, a couple people, but you don't, I can't even tell, like, how old, like, puppies, yeah, but, like, after, like, 3-4 years old, I can't even tell that, how old some dogs are. That's, like, the cool thing about dogs. It's, like, no matter how sick they are, like, if they're in pain, whatever, you've been gone all day or you've been gone for like a little bit, they're so happy to see you all the time. I'm gonna end with this one. I want to see if I can get those flavors from any of the tobaccos, like after I go in. Yeah, that's what I love about dogs, Bob and Randy. So this one reminds me like a better version of the Sutliff Holiday mixture. Excuse me. Well, so you guys that don't know, this one is got Golden Virginia, Black Cavendish, Kentucky, Catuini married together into a blend that will bring the spirit of Christmas to even the hardest of hearts. So like I mentioned, I've been working different shifts now. So normally I don't watch my usual nighttime guys like James, Stumble, and I do watch them on repeat. But my wife likes to chime in on fill me in on it. So she was watching yours live this week, James, and it was just a crazy week. Like, they have a lot of people out on disability now. People are taking off for vacation, so we're just like filling in everywhere. So I was in 5 different positions this week. Normally I'm in one spot. So right now I work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. But for the last 5 years I was working 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So about a month ago, I came back from family leave from having our son. So I'm just getting used to this shift now. I'm loving getting up at 4 in the morning, as crazy as that sounds, and getting off by 3. But I do go in at 7 a.m. I'm not one of those guys that can just get up and go to work. I have to get up for like at least an hour before work, have some coffee, breakfast, and then go in. But that's something that I wasn't always like. Yeah, I had 3 months off. They called it, so I'm in a union job. So they call family bonding time, and it's paid leave. It's actually something new that they did in 2020 during COVID. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that no more, Andy. I thought I didn't like mornings, but apparently I am a morning person. Today is the first time I slept in forever. I think I got up at like 10 or 11 a.m. I think it was all that turkey I had yesterday. I was out cold, so we had an hour drive back home. We left at 9 p.m. Got home like 10:30. I don't know, I think like midnight or 1 went to bed. Oh, yeah, so I just got back from it. I don't know if I missaid that. Yeah, so I was off for 3 months from July until October. Nice. Yeah, Randy, I did see, I don't know if that was yesterday or today's video you had on Discord of the food. That sounds amazing. They had ham too, but I didn't have any ham. I'm more of a purist, just turkey and all the sides. It's the only thing I didn't have this year because I got celiac, so I couldn't have the stuffing. Last year we made gluten-free stuffing. Mm, nice. Yeah. So I don't know why. I guess I was so tired last night and grabbed leftovers from my aunt's house. Yeah, we do. So I still have another turkey in my freezer because we got one at work. So as soon as I do our mini Thanksgiving, probably next week, I'll do the waffle taco. Waffle tacos. I think this is it. Yes, this is. Did I have the mint? Yeah, I had the mint in here, so it's like ghosting still a little bit, getting like a minty taste. I was just at the end though. Yeah, so people that don't know about the waffle taco, turkey taco, you take like mashed potatoes, your stuffing. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. We don't have any gluten-free stuff. So you take that, you do some sweet potatoes, um, corn if you want, and you put that in your waffle maker, and you make a waffle out of it. And then you take the waffle like a taco, and you put your corn, not your corn, your turkey, um, cranberry sauce, and some more mashed potatoes if you want, and make it into a taco. So I'm definitely gonna do that this year. It's been crazy with our son. He's just turned 4 months a couple weeks ago. So it's been an adventure. I call it an adventure, but like a loving adventure. Like we just get him all ready, and then for the road trip, and we have to change his diaper right before we go, or we have to feed him. So things are delayed a little bit, but it's worth the wait. Like, so instead of getting there at 2, we got there at 3, so it wasn't too bad. And not everybody was there yet anyway, so it's perfect. So yeah, it was a great Thanksgiving. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving too. Definitely looking forward to getting into the holiday spirit now. So hopefully this video helps someone get into the holiday spirit. Yeah, it's like this now. But it's amazing. Like I've never like even think I would. So a I had leukemia when I was little, so my doctor said I probably won't be able to have kids, and never got tested because I didn't want to know. Um, and then with all my drugs and alcohol, like past, like I thought like I wouldn't even be alive like to get married, let alone have kids. And then coming up on January 18th, I'll have 5 years sober already. So it's like between that, getting married, having a son, having my job for so long, like it's just a blessing. So let's get into the holiday spirit, guys. If you celebrate Christmas or just be happy in general, and I will see you guys soon. Next Friday, I'll be getting into Christmas present. So I'll be opening probably We Three Kings, some jolly old Saint Nick, um, maybe some of my winter time from last year. No, I'll just keep it with the ones from this, and then the ones that I will be definitely smoking into the future, and that will be that, and then get into New Year's after that. So keep it simple. Christmas present next Friday. Uh, got so many good blends. So I will see you guys next Friday, and tomorrow or this weekend I'll try to do a quick video on Golden Days of Yule and some follow-up videos from how I like these tobaccos or don't like them as much as last year. So thank you all for watching, and I had a really great time with you guys tonight. Like always, peace out guys. Love you all. God bless.